Emily, could you please have a one-word love-themed prompt?
Heat.
Heat.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And have you seen the movie Heat?
I actually don't think I have.
I just watched it for the first time like a few years ago, and I can't get over the famous line that Al Pacino screams. That's the line where he just out of nowhere is like interrogating somebody. Just like, you probably have a girlfriend who's pretty or something, right? She's probably got a great ass.
Jesus Christ.
Just out of nowhere, it yells that. And it's my favorite
Okay,
part.
hold
I rewound
on
it
one
10
second.
million times. Watched it
Hold
over
on.
and over again.
Hey, welcome to the Overtalking Podcast with your hosts, Ken and CJ. Say hi, CJ.
Hi, CJ.
This is the show where we took over TV shows and movies as chosen by our guests, and it's still date movie month, so we're talking about 2025's Eternity.
Can we get the sexy voice, please, Ken, for Date Movie Month?
We're talking about 2025's Eternity. And that lovely voice you're hearing is CJ's sweetie, Emily. Welcome back.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, CJ.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Ken.
Hi.
Heat's a good movie, though. It's long,
Okay.
but I'd recommend it.
I was trying to get you to talk about Heated Rivalry. I was really leading the witness there.
Oh,
and
the
you
show I
did
have
not
seen. Ask.
take the bait. Yeah.
Did you
Well-
watch Heated Rivalry?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Have you watched Heated
No,
Rivalry,
I have
Ken?
not watched Heated Rivalry, although Meg wants to.
Has
So
Meg
not
not
yet?
watched it?
So not yet.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not yet.
I will text her immediately following this. We can
Okay.
fix that.
She really lives off of your recommendations, so I'm sure she will immediately want to watch it.
It's got to be such a random assortment at this point, because what I'm usually recommending to Meg is like true crime podcasts and now sexy hockey fan fiction
Sexy hockey.
TV shows. Yeah.
But that's also the nation's recommendation, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty well liked.
Yeah.
At least by
I
women.
think you guys are doing a disservice to the Overtalking listeners by not overtalking such a culturally important touchstone.
We phased out TV shows. No more TV.
Each episode is like an hour long. It could work.
we could do like 2 episodes per episode, and
Yes.
we could do Heated Rivalry March or something like that.
Ooh. Well, and especially if you do that, the first 2 are, I would say, the most porny. So,
Great.
yeah, that's
Not-
the way to do it.
I'm not doing it until you come up with a good month title. Until I hear a good theme title.
Okay.
It's hard to
on.
beat John Lai. So
Oh my
I know
God.
it's a
I know.
difficult one.
The
Still mad about
bar
that.
is very high. All right, we'll have to think about that.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Have I don't know if I've pitched this to you, Ken, but I'll do it now on air. This July, it's Jurassic Park, and we're going to do all the new Jurassic Park movies.
Oh, all the bad ones? Great.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Can we do the classic ones?
Nope. Got to be the bad ones.
No.
The first of the bad one was pretty good.
Was it? I
Yeah.
don't remember.
No,
It
that one was good.
Fine. It was fine.
Oh.
I didn't even watch the other 2 with Chris Pratt. I watched the newest one.
How's that?
Yeah.
Thumbs
It
up
was
or
also
thumbs down?
just fine.
Just fine. Okay.
Oh. I keep seeing
That's what I hear.
the trailer for it where it's like the little girl in her bedroom and like the T-Rex hand just like comes in through the window like it's going to get her, and it looks pretty good.
Was that from the new one? I don't remember that.
I don't know, that's what I've been seeing on TV. Maybe it's the new or yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
What made you watch that? Why? Why? If you've been
Oh,
hearing
just because I
media
like
reviews.
Jurassic Park, but I
Yeah.
just don't like the Chris Pratt of it all. And I was hoping that
The new
it
one
would-
without
since it
him?
was basically it still kind of follows the continuity, but like it is basically a reboot or like another chapter.
Yeah.
I was hoping that it would be separate enough where it might be actually enjoyable, and it was still just a Disney movie with dinosaurs. So
Aw.
Yeah, that's true. I forget it's Disney, so they're not going to take any like big swings or.
yeah, it's no longer a horror franchise, which it was originally. It's
Yeah.
now just theme park fodder.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The original Jurassic Parks were so scary. I was convinced I was going to be attacked by a velociraptor as a child. Just
God,
like,
it's so scary.
yeah.
In the fields of Illinois.
You
rampant
never
with
know.
Velociraptors.
Yeah. They want you to let your guard down. That's how
That's
they get
right.
you.
Yeah.
That's when they attack.
Yeah, they hunt in packs, CJ. Had that ever crossed your child mind? No.
Well, the good news now is you get to rewatch them. It'll be great.
Yeah,
If we
what
do
was
the
the month?
originals? Yeah.
No, it's got to be the worlds.
Yeah.
Jurassic
Jurassic Y. Was
World.
that
No, Jurassic World.
Jurassic Park.
Come on, this was actually pretty good.
It is. I like the Jurassic.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like Scholastic. What if we did Scholastic July?
And
Oh.
what,
All
read books?
movies based on Scholastic books. It's just Goosebumps, I think.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
like
know.
what other...
The Land Before Time, Dinosaurs and Scholastic.
Ooh.
I think we could do a Land Before Time year. I think there's 20 of those movies.
There are so many. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Huh. After you guys did the Spider-Man 3, I was pitching hard to do October, where it's all Tobey Maguire movies. But
Ken would never say yes to that.
I know.
October.
October? Yeah.
October.
It's not bad.
Just
Some
gonna
Tobey
shift
Maguire is
horror
probably
movies.
in some horror movies.
Yeah.
Could look into it.
Cider House Rules is a different kind of horror movie, but it's sort of.
What is Cider House Rules?
Oh, it's like, well, this is a bad joke. It's women getting abortions before it was legal, and he works at the orphanage, and so my joke was that it's a horror movie
Jesus.
because of you're
Yeah.
undergoing a medical procedure with, not enough supervision. But
Yeah.
anywho,
Well, on that note,
Yeah.
man, that joke took an eternity to get through. But then we're going to talk about eternity.
segue.
I don't know. Sorry, that was.
I liked
okay
it.
to think of. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. We're going to talk about 2025's eternity and more coming up on the Overtalking Podcast.
You've passed away, Larry.
Who are you?
I'm Anna. I'm your afterlife coordinator.
That's not a job.
And this is the junction, where you choose one place to spend eternity and who to spend it with.
Joan! Joan!
I was in bed and then I...
You look amazing. I have shocking news. You're dead. Yeah, how'd you know?
And we're back on the Overtalking Podcast for Date Movie Month. And
Yes.
we're going once again.
We like it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're going once again by returning guest Emily, and we're talking about eternity. Emily, we're going to put 30 seconds on the clock for you to describe for someone who's not yet seen eternity what it's all about.
Ready, go.
Okay. So Eternity is about a woman, Joan. She dies. She shows up in the waiting room of the afterlife or whatever. It's like a train station. It's kind of a Harry Potter ripoff, but that's okay. We can move past it. And she gets there, and it turns out that eternity is you have to choose one eternity to go to. There's a bunch of different ones.
10 seconds left.
You have a week to decide, and her husband had died before, and
4,
she also had a previous husband who
3,
died in the war. Now she has
2,
to choose which one to spend
1.
eternity with.
Time.
Hilarity does sort of ensue. There's some jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And I would say he didn't serve in the war. He was in a war.
Right. Yes. That joke
that
is
the
made.
joke
Yeah,
in
it's
it.
it's beaten to death in the movie.
I did like
That was
part.
actually
Yes.
overall pretty much got all the points in that summary. Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
there's different worlds you can spend eternity in, and
Yeah.
the jokes I guess are what the different worlds are when they're advertising those two. They have some jokes.
Yeah, there were a couple good one-off jokes in the movie. It just
Yeah.
One was planetary world, and it was now you can finally touch Uranus.
Yeah.
This was on the billboard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's set up like a convention center. So you go to,
Right.
if you can't decide, it's like booths at a convention where you just walk up and people have pamphlets and they're trying to sell you on their eternity. And some fill up and some get discontinued. It's like a corporate
too
version
racist.
of eternity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Women only world was full.
Yeah.
No more takers.
They were opening another one because
Yeah. Expanding.
And when you arrive in eternity, you are yourself when you were the happiest. So people
At
can
the
vary,
age.
in age and body, yeah. So people's age varies drastically.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they explain in the movie there are a lot of little kids running around, and they get some jokes out of it because then it's they're telling, 9-year-olds to fuck off because they're actually, 68-year-old men or whatever. But yeah, they at one point comment, they're yeah, lots of little boys here. And I'm okay, that is really fucking dark and sad. It's
Yeah.
those people. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah. I've heard of peaking in high school, but your happiest being when you were 6 years old. Or one of the dark jokes that probably made me laugh the most was they were trying out Beach World as a possible candidate for where they're going to spend eternity. And Miles Teller, his character, gets hit in the face with a beach ball, and he looks up and it's some kid. And so he starts swearing at the kid, and Elizabeth Olsen is like, he's just a kid, like, relax. He's like, oh, he's probably died when he was like 90, and the kid's still standing there is like, no, I was 9. I got hit by a car or died in a car crash or something like that. They're like, oh,
Run,
Jesus.
I think.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, at least it was quick. And he's like,
Yeah.
no, it was very slow.
Yeah, he slows down,
Okay.
dude. It was very slow.
Yeah. The kid's delivery was very good.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite part of the movie.
That was the best bit.
Yeah.
So who's in it? So we got Elizabeth Olsen. Her longtime husband is Miles Teller.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought you meant in real life. This
No,
was
no, in the
shocking
movie.
news to me. Yes, okay,
In the movie,
yeah.
they were married for 65 years before they died within a week of each other.
Uh-huh.
And
Callum Turner.
Callum, thank you, because I definitely didn't know that dude's name.
No.
Is Elizabeth Olsen's original husband. They were only married for like not even that long, and then he went off to war and died.
Yep.
Yeah. And they set up that like the Miles Teller is supposed to be like
Teller.
the sort of, yeah. What did I say?
Tenor.
Yeah, it's all the same. They sort of set up that he's supposed to be like kind of the grouchy, like no fun guy a little bit. Yeah, curmudgeon-y. And then like the other one is like the old war hero is like hunky and a little more mysterious and fun and everything. And yeah.
Yeah, because Callum, the war hero character, he's been waiting in the like eternity waiting room for 67 years for Elizabeth Olsen to finally die and meet him there so that they can spend eternity together.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody is very impressed and like, oh my God, I can't believe you waited around for that long. And Miles Teller is like, well, I was married to her for all that time, so clearly she's going to choose me. And then hijinks ensue.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of stakes here that I don't think we talked about, where once you choose your eternity, you are stuck with it for eternity. You cannot leave.
Yeah.
Right.
But you can, technically. And if you do and you're
Spoilers,
caught.
Ken.
Well, I mean, they show it right early
Yeah,
on that people leave. But if you leave and you're caught, you are sent to the void, which is literally just basically space, and you just float in the void and blackness forever.
Which, when
That's
we
your
were watching,
punishment.
I was like, what if I just choose the void? What if the void is what I want for eternity? What if I'm a nihilist and I'm just like, no, I'm done with all of this. Just put me in the void. Maybe it's like a nice deprivation tank and you just get to chill for eternity.
I honestly thought one of the characters chose the void at one point. We'll get to spoilers in a sec, but yeah, I don't know. Thought that would have been interesting.
Also, I don't know that that's quite what nihilism is, that you just want to stare into nothingness for eternity.
What's nihilism?
Just that stuff doesn't matter.
Yeah.
None of this matters.
Right.
Well,
so you would love
then-
a void.
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the same.
exactly. It doesn't
There's
matter.
nothing
so
there. CJ, get it?
It's
Yeah.
perfect for you. Yeah.
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 Which of the eternities would you guys choose?
Yeah, I knew this was coming. Ken?
I did not know it was coming.
Oh.
I was going to ask it if no one else did.
I don't know. I did like Mountain World. That actually looked kind of nice.
Okay.
But I probably would choose, I guess
The Void.
I'm not saying anymore. The one that's just like a normal neighborhood
Yeah.
that
Okay.
you'd be happy in. Yeah.
What did
What
they call
about you
that?
two?
Like Pleasant?
Did they have a name?
Ordinary
for that? I don't
World or
know.
something?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that was it.
What was it?
Ordinary?
Ordinary World? Yeah.
Wow.
It's like just a
No,
very
that's boring.
white picket fence suburbia.
Well, you have to
kinda.
spend eternity there. Like, I feel like anywhere else you're going to get really fucking sick of it.
Yeah.
That was my thing of like all of the different worlds that they're advertising. Really, it's like 2 to 3 things that make it seem appealing, but that you would get sick of so quickly. I feel even Mountain World, it was like, yeah, I would love to spend like a couple months there, but even after that, I'd be like, there's nothing to fucking do. I'm just in the forest. Like, I'm bored.
I do like the one bit where we see the guy who has run away from Museum World,
Yes.
and as they're like dragging him to the void, he's screaming about how he can't look at another painting.
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess, yeah, that would start to get to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you could survive in Library World and just keep reading for eternity?
Well, the reason I think Library World would be a winner is because you can go to different worlds through the books.
Through
like
your imagination.
That's right. Yes. And if we could play the more you know banner right here. But yeah, like Library World, you at least get some different inputs.
Yeah.
I do think the era might get a little stale.
One thing that did cross my mind for something that I was thinking would be like if there was like a movie theater world where like you still can like go to the lobby and like not be in a movie sometimes, but you could also just choose any movie anytime. And I don't know, that might be kind of something entertaining at least, but forever, I don't know. That seems like
that's the thing. Like even I appreciated they were hanging out in a bar. There's a bar in this place, and a guy is sitting in a booth with a bunch of pamphlets for all of these eternities, and he's deciding between Satan World and Food World. And I was like, Food World sounds very appealing, but like again, I feel like I would love it for I don't know a few months, and then even I'd get bored of like this is all I have to do is just eat. What are the surroundings like? Like, is it just you sit in a restaurant all day? Also, that sounds like hell also.
Does that mean the other eternities don't have food then? Like, do you just never eat?
I don't think it's quite a like either or like that. Or I bet you have food in Ordinary World.
Yeah.
Like TV dinners.
Yeah, sure.
I'd be stuck eating popcorn in my movie theater world forever. That'd suck.
I like how you basically described the Music Box of Horrors marathon just for eternity. Like that's
Listen, that's my happy place.
That's your happy place.
Okay. I'll preface this saying I don't believe in any afterlife at all, unfortunately, which it sucks. But
do you believe in the void?
I believe in the void. The void.
Yes.
But I would hope that if there were some sort of heaven, that it wouldn't be just pigeonholed into a certain select thing that you're stuck with forever. Yeah. And that it's just kind of whatever you want it to be at that moment. I feel like that's the only way heaven would work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I read something once where somebody was talking about they wanted eternity to be like lots of different rooms, and you could go, each room that you went into would be a totally different thing. And I'm like, yeah, I would absolutely love to have like library room, swimming pool room, mountain room, like, and I can just go between them. That sounds nice.
Spice of life is variety.
Yeah. I still think that you would play your eternity at 1.5 speed though.
Let's get eternity over with. I'm bored.
Come on.
Speed this along. Yeah.
Are we at the void yet? No.
Yeah.
Do you think Space World is as expansive as space? Like if
what
chose
is Space
like
World? Are you just
on a world or whatever?
You on like a rocket ship, or are you just in space?
That's what I assume you'd be able to like strap on a spacesuit and go out and walk around and stuff.
I don't think you want to go there because that's where Elon's going to be and Bezos and every other.
It's going to be great. I'll fight him for eternity.
Great.
Sounds exhausting.
Yeah. Beat up those dorks.
In space, no one can hear you cry as you fight billionaires.
I think that would be, if it was expansive as space, then maybe it wouldn't get as boring as quickly. Because it'd be like, oh, there's a new planet. Maybe there's a civilization there. I'm going to go check them out. Oh, I'm going to rocket over to here. What's that like?
I feel like you're looking for like the eternity loophole, which is like, and then in my space, there will be other planets, which will be like other worlds, and I will get to explore them.
Exactly.
Here is Library Planet. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
And if I get really bored, they say you can't die again, so I'll just like go through the sun or something.
Jesus. Yeah. You could still feel pain though.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
That might be bad.
Yeah. Yeah, there was Hospital World where it was like people, just amateur physicians conducting operations.
Just play doctor forever.
Yeah. They played doctor, but it definitely felt like it had sexual undertones. Like they were also flirting while they were, like,
it was like a daytime soap opera. You are a daytime soap opera.
Yeah.
I guess that wouldn't get boring, maybe.
Yeah. I think even that. This is what I'm saying. Everything repetitive would eventually get boring.
So what I'm hearing you say is that the movie gave you a new appreciation for life and the variety of living in the moment.
So happy now. The world's great.
All right. Can we spoil the ending really quick?
Yeah, please.
Sure.
All right. Skip ahead like 5 minutes if you just want to get to trivia. But Elizabeth Olsen, after a bunch of hijinks and back and forth, finally chooses the war, or actually she chooses no one, but then Larry says... Miles Penn and Teller says that she should choose that she should go to Mountain World with the war guy. And so she does. And she likes it for a little bit and then gets sick of it, and she misses
bored.
Miles Teller and escapes, and then goes find Miles, who's just a bartender in the purgatory area. And then they escape out to the ordinary world, which is just a suburb, basically.
Right, because Ordinary World has been discontinued because like not enough people went there, so like security does not sweep Ordinary World for runaways or whatever.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering how they just got away. I was really hoping that they would catch them, and then it would end with like a dark ending of them just like silently screaming in the void.
Dang.
Wow. I mean,
but actually, what I had thought was going to happen was that Miles Teller, after he told her to go with the war guy the veteran, I guess is a better way to say it, that he was going to choose the void because he was so sad, and that she would find him there, and they would just spend eternity like holding hands in the void or something.
Oh. I thought
I just want to see the void.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just show me at least.
Right. What's in there?
There's nothing to show. That's the thing. That's nothingness. You can't show the void.
Only one way to find out. That's why we're choosing it.
They say show don't tell with movies, and they only told.
I thought that he was going to follow the two of them to Mountain World, and then it was just going to become like sort of a happy,
Thruple?
Yeah, I don't know.
That maybe that would happen too. He would just be like, oh, because the war guy said he had a few male trysts while he was waiting for her. So
yeah.
Well, maybe they'd be.
I have to say, I think everything we just pitched is maybe better than the actual ending. Yeah,
the ending was a little just kind of a letdown. I mean, it was fine, but it was, I don't know, could have been more interesting.
Yeah.
I did appreciate though that at least it wasn't like it just ended with, oh, Miles Teller is the bigger man and prefers her being happy over himself. And they go to Mountain World, and then the movie ends. Then I would be like, "Oh, this sucks." So I was at least glad of like, "Oh, there's another like turn of the movie, and then there's like an additional kind of ending." That was at least interesting. Yeah, I definitely see a world where it would have just ended that way, and they would have been like, "Yep, we did a good job. This is a good movie."
Yeah. I feel like we have not discussed at all. One of my favorite parts of the movie was the what were they called? The ACs, the afterlife coordinators, which is like the person who helps you sort of figure out what's going on and then like pick your afterlife or whatever. And so the two of them, they were assigned. I think it's like John Early and I'm gonna say Divine Joy. Is her name? Blanking on it.
Divine Joy Randolph.
There we go. The two of them I thought were actually the best bits of the movie. I liked them the most.
Yeah, they were great. Very funny.
But they also the movie kept sort of, there would be like all of these like dark allusions to things, but they kind of sometimes like didn't, like they did the thing with the kid, but then like Divine Joy's character at one point, like he's asking why they decided to become afterlife coordinators. And she's like, well, it's a long story. I'll tell you later, which is like,
oh yeah,
what's his face is gone or whatever. And then later on in the movie, he's like, you never told me why you decided to stay here, essentially in purgatory, like as the afterlife coordinator. And she like doesn't sort of really answer him. She's like, well, let's just say that like, things, it's better for me here than like real life. Like I was excited to get away, which like, I feel like since everybody else is kind of like a historical character, I'm like, is she talking about slavery? Like, what was she like? There are like these like, I'm like, was that what the reference was? Like, there's all this possibilities and they kind of keep not going there, or like, I don't know. I feel like they missed some opportunities to do some more interesting stuff.
Yeah. Did we learn about John Early at all?
Nothing.
Yeah.
No, not a single
Other than they dated and now are back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a fantastic coupling. The two of them were great together in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
Yeah. I agree. I wonder if that was, they wanted the focus to remain on, the main characters, but
on the most boring part of the movie.
It was weird to hint at it and not sort of.
Yeah.
Look,
like
they got to leave room for the sequel. All right.
Eternity Part 2.
Yeah. It's just another round of dead people with different
what would
situations.
You title it? More Eternity or like
Eternity
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here we go again.
Still eternity.
Yeah. Well, if it comes out, I'll see you two next year.
Eternity : dead and loving it.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Well, if you skipped ahead exactly 5 minutes, you probably still caught some spoilers. So sorry, but I think it's time for.
Hey, did you do that?
Yeah, this is the trivia portion of our show where we pit our guests and CJ head to head to see who knows the most about what we watched. Except Meg did the trivia, so all three of us get to play.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, Meg.
Thank you, Meg.
Thank you, Meg.
All right. For those who don't know, I don't see the answers until I highlight certain sections. So I can read the question, but I don't know the answer. So.
And CJ, we both agree that if he beats us, he absolutely is
Cheated?
looking at the answers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ken, can you be trusted to keep score?
No.
I'll keep score.
So.
I'd be happy to do it.
I don't trust you either.
I don't trust you. Yeah.
We're all untrustworthy.
I'll do it. I'm used to keeping score. All right. First question is multiple choice. Upon entering the afterlife, souls gather at a central hub resembling a train station. What is the hub called? Is it called A, the station, B, the crossing, C, the junction, or D, the platform?
Oh, man.
They say that? I do not remember.
I think
that.
they did, but I actually don't really know the
I'm
answer.
going to go with crossing.
I'll go junction.
Okay. I was going to go junction as well. All right, let's see.
Reveal it.
Yeah, the junction.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm winning. Okay.
Wait, what?
Can't be trusted.
This is just an aside. I sometimes laugh just like when I'm being like a little stinker. I'm like, and now Nora, my daughter, laughs like that sometimes. She'll go like, I'm like, shoot, oops. It's pretty funny.
Ken, that could be her laugh for life now.
It could be. Let's see. All right, next question. How much time do souls get to decide which eternity to choose? I know the actual answer. Do you guys
I think
know?
I might have said it earlier, too.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1 week.
7
week.
days.
Okay.
I was very specific.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Next question.
Are we right?
Yes. Oh, well, I didn't check. I know that's right. 2 weeks. Just kidding. It's 1 week. If a soul tries to leave the afterlife / eternity they've chosen, what is the punishment? Well, we've said this.
The void.
The greatest
void.
punishment there is. The void.
Banishment to the void. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. We're not putting points for that. All right. That's all we got besides the
We
Rotten
get 0
Tomatoes
points
score.
for void. I love
I think
it.
we should all get a point. I like having more
All right.
points.
We'll tack it on. Cedar just wants more than 1 point.
Yep.
All right.
Give me all the points you can get.
We'll see which of these last three is the last question. We'll say that this is it unless there's a tie.
Okay.
What is the Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter score? Just closest, and we're all going to say it at the same
Wait,
time.
you guys have to remind me again. Is this critics or no? I can never remember. This is critics.
Score on Rotten
Oh,
Tomatoes.
no.
Yes.
Okay.
We're saying it all at the same time.
Yes.
And I'm not stalling at all. I'm just restating what's about to happen very soon.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
45.
90%. Whoa. Okay.
What did you say, Emily?
45?
45. What'd you say, Siege?
86.
And you
And I
said 90.
Okay. 77, which is CJ, I think.
Oh, wow.
45.
Okay.
I
You
can't
did not
believe they
like
liked
this,
it this much.
I thought that,
I
mean, it's
did
not
not.
that bad. I don't know.
Eh.
All right. So it's a 3-way tie then.
Yes.
So this is the final question.
Unless we tie again.
And we can all decide, do we want to do the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes or the Letterboxd score?
Letterboxed.
Letterboxd, right? Okay.
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
As
is
the non-user of Letterboxd.
Yeah.
cool. All right, here we go. So this is the Letterboxd score. This is out of 5 to 1 decimal point. 3, 2, 1.
3.2.
3.2. Okay, what everyone say? Actually,
You guys
I said
said the same
3.2.
thing.
We both said 3.2.
I said
Oh, crap.
3.8.
3.8. Okay. Correct answer is 3.8 exactly.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's pretty high.
That is. Did I win?
Yeah, you won. Congratulations.
I can't believe that this movie has beaten out other movies you guys have recently done when you revealed the Letterboxd score. Like,
I get it.
It seems high. Like for 77% for critic score, this seems out of alignment there, but I don't know. I guess it's users.
Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
do you have the popcorn meter?
Oh, yeah, popcorn meter.
Because that's the people's choice.
Is 90%. So, okay,
Whoa.
I guess people like this movie.
is it just because it's the genre? Because it's a rom-com? Like,
That's what.
And, Miles Teller and Elizabeth Olsen, like, those are
Yeah.
pretty big, likable names.
yeah, but I don't know. As somebody who loves rom-coms, this was just... I have a lot of thoughts.
Well, let's
What
get
would
into them.
Yeah, so it's time for... Emily, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate Eternity for you?
Let's hear those thoughts.
Yeah, I will give Eternity. I think I'm giving it like, let's call it like a 5 or a 6. Say 5.5. Like,
Okay.
there are some good parts to this movie, but I think the bar for a rom-com, with you've got this many talented performers in it, the sets were really great, and the outfits, like, there was clearly a good budget, and I just think it kind of doesn't stick. A lot of the landings of, like, all the different interesting stuff that it brings up, and I also think it really pales in comparison to Materialists, which was another movie, rom-com, that came out, was that last year?
Something like that.
Yeah, and that movie is also, it's a woman choosing between two suitors. It's Celine Song, who also did Past Lives. I continue to absolutely love everything she does. And so it's just sort of like, yeah, this one just really, it's good on the fluff, but, like, not the thoughtfulness, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, did it feel like it took eternity to get through?
The middle, I think it kind of slogged in the middle. It got good again once they started making some choices.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just, I don't quite understand what this movie, like, what was what's the lesson or the moral of the story? Not that it has to have one, but it's like, all right, the curmudgeon-y guy wins. What is the message they're trying to say? Like,
No, it's the right person for the right time, basically. And so I think that was the message I took, at least, was that the war guy was what she needed when she was young, but she has grown a lot since then and has grown with this person. And so that's who she chooses to spend the rest of her time with. I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah,
Which you agreed with.
I did, but I disliked the positioning. The, like, it feels like they're saying, like, make, like, the comfortable choice or whatever, right? Like, I don't know. Like, if she had stayed with War Hero, like, then would they have been better? Or, I don't know. I guess these are the thoughts it was trying to provoke, but, like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think the answer is no. It would not have been better.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been better. Emily, before we move on to our ratings, so you are a big rom-com head. What would you recommend to someone who's looking for, like, the cream of the crop rom-com?
Oh, man, I mean, okay. Recently, Materialists is the one to watch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very good and very interesting. Yeah, everything that writer-director does, Celine Song, she did Past Lives before that. That is excellent. Like, I think she's doing the best, most...
It's got Madam Web.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. You'd love it, Ken.
Madame Web herself.
Yeah. Yeah, that she's doing the best, like, rom-com stuff right now, I think, by far.
Cool. All right. Siege, what would you rate Eternity for you?
I don't think this is bad, but yeah, it wasn't great. I disagree with the critics and the audience score. I don't think it deserves that high of a rating. I thought it was interesting. I wasn't, like, bored. It had some good humor in it. I liked the cast of characters. But yeah, I agree that overall this is fine and therefore gets, like, a 6. I think I definitely would put it below a lot of the, like, 7s I've given on the show. But I didn't, like, I was like, oh man, what a waste of a night. It's like, no, it was entertaining enough. It just is not great.
as somebody who saw Materialists with me, would you rather watch Materialists than this?
Or Past Lives?
Probably. Past Lives, yes. Past Lives is really good.
Okay.
Past Lives wins out of all three of those. That will make you cry.
Oh, well. Okay, so no then.
That one we also saw in theaters, and yeah, that one was, whew, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6, fine overall. 10.
Wow, I didn't think this would happen, but I am rating this the highest of the three of us. I mean, for me, this is a perfect 6.5.
That's what I honestly was debating, like, does it maybe get like, I don't know, a 6 something?
Yeah. I mean, I like Miles Teller a lot, so I think that helps with me. And Elizabeth Olsen is fine, and the other guy is there. And it's fine. There was a lot of funny little bits, and it was good. I watched it on 1.25 speed.
Coming to the dark side, my man.
Yeah.
I did not have time, so I had to get through it. But it was good. I enjoyed it, and probably made it help not feel like an eternity watching it. But
yeah. Did Meg watch this with you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. What did Meg think?
She liked it in general.
Okay.
I mean, she half watched it with me. She was taking care of Nora and doing other things mostly throughout it. Again, we then split up over 3 viewings at 1.25 speed. So definitely not the most ideal.
3 viewings day.
Man, I didn't have time to watch it this weekend. And then after the Super Bowl and after watching the halftime show, we were just exhausted and went to sleep. And then I woke up this morning. I'm like, I didn't watch the movie. I'm like, oh shit. So during every meal
Ken.
today, no, it's not your fault. During every meal today, we watched a section of the movie, and it worked out.
It's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner viewing?
Yeah, it was exactly what happened. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of fun. That's great.
Yeah, it was kind of nice.
I don't know if this will be a thing going forward, but a couple weeks ago, I had decided ahead of time, okay, this Sunday, I'm going to like make coffee and immediately watch a movie. Like that's how I'm going to start my day.
I like that.
And I really did enjoy it. And I might turn that into a new thing every couple of weeks of like nice way to, I'm usually still pretty sleepy, so it's a nice way to sort of slowly wake up for the day and just kind of sit and delay chores for a while.
That's what I did every weekend before I had a child. And I do miss it, but yeah, that's great. That's the way to do it. A little cup of coffee, you're still sleepy. Sometimes you might doze off while watching a sleepier movie. It's great.
Yeah. I think that's how I'll get around to watching I finally watched One Battle After Another. That was the Sunday viewing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, maybe this is how I finally get around to watching like the good movies everyone is talking about.
No, that's the good way to watch a movie. You're watching it at normal speed then,
Yep.
hopefully? Okay. Good. Nice.
That's right.
I'm excited for the sequel. They had just announced that they're making a sequel to One Battle After Another.
This is a joke.
2 battles after another. Well, thanks for listening, everyone.
My bit radar went off immediately.
Yeah. Emily, thank you for joining us. It was a pleasure as always.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Do you have any words of wisdom at the end here?
Yes, watch Materialists and then text me and let me know which man you would choose because CJ and I disagree and we have not found anyone else who has watched this movie to help us settle this debate.
Okay.
And one of us has to be right. And I need validation.
Well, Meg and I will watch it, and then I'm sure we will both text you different answers.
I still think watch Past Lives.
Yes, or Past Lives. Past Lives is very good.
I can't cry. I can't cry. I can't feel it.
You're incapable of doing it? What happened?
No, I can't. It's just I don't want to.
You want to
CJ,
feel your
what do we
feelings?
You can follow us on all the things that Overtalk About. Email the show at overtalkabout@gmail.com. Call or text us at USACat1591 or go to our very real website, overtalkabout.party.
Oh, no, they're here. The Overtalking Overlords are looping out of the void. And
Is that where they live?
That's
they live in the void.
eternity.
So much sense.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And they're here to remind you, if you like the show, please go on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and rate and review where applicable. Reviews will help people find this podcast. Also, we spend no money in advertising. If you like the show, please follow the friend and spread the word. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And they're gone. Back to the void with you.
Jealous.
We'll catch up with them later.
Yeah. And as we always say at the end of every single episode,
she's got a great ass.
Bye.
Bye.
This episode of the Overtalking Podcast was produced by Ken and CJ, edited by CJ. This week's special guest was Emily. Music by Justin Peters. Be sure to rate and review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Tune in next week as Riley returns to talk about Paddington in Peru. See you then.